Bear me, you guys. Today's spell is going to be a very, very powerful love spell. This is another one of my dark love spells. Using a chicken heart. I'm going to do a little twist on it because I need something different from this person. Alright, so what you're going to need, of course, is a chicken heart. I also have a piece of an underwear that's already in my jar here. I'm using my love incense, which will be available at the shop this hopefully if everything goes well, it's going to be available. So you guys, no further ado, I'm going to begin. I'm going to tell you the ingredients. At the same time, I'm going to be casting. I already started the ritual a few minutes ago before the camera went on, in order for me to get what the intention that I need and the strength that I need to do it with. All right, here we go. Red and white candles. Once again, using this on my client. My client is red, and the person they want is white. All right. So once again, my intention on there. You can also use because we're using the heart. You don't need to use the figure candles. We're using this right now. And what I love about this my client is that they actually wrote a detailed letter of what they want. People, when they give me that extra thing, I can actually call out what they want. Okay, so this person wants their significant other to open their eyes to the intention that other people have the negative on them. I'm going to be using blood, of course. Here we go. Chicken heart, underwear. Okay, so here we go. I put my client's victims over here, not the victim, but the person we're working on is right here. I'll put it on at the very end because I don't want her face or his face to come out. All right, so here we go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start anointing my candles. I'm going to use lemon essential on both. On the white one, on her, I'm going to use the Come To Me oil from my shop, of course. I really can't vouch for other Come To Me oils, guys. I vouch for mine because I know what I put in it and the intentions and the herbs that are actually in there very strong. So for her, we got the Come To Me oil. I'm also gonna put it on to the picture. I mean, to the person's name here. Hopefully, y'all didn't see too much of that. I'm gonna put it on the person's picture as well. I'm going to also be using the Stay With Me oil. One of our newest and best sellers out there, along with the Extreme Love. This is the Stay With Me. And I'm gonna put Stay With Me on my client's candle. I am now going to be taking the heart here, and I'm gonna begin to insert both the blood and the name. I'm not touching the blood. It's very dangerous to do this. So please use gloves if you're doing it for someone else, unless it's for yourself. I kind of have a technique going to where I don't have to touch a lot of things anymore because, you know, it just comes with practice. Practice. Going into the heart valve. I have to take off this side of, keep it nice and tight. it's in. Babe, can you give me the pins from over there, please? I forgot to bring my pins. It's important that you either use red string to wrap around, purple string to wrap around, or my some pins, red-headed pins. They're in the top of the purple candle. Thank you. Thank you. Put it right into the heart of my client's intended person. Thank you. Now this heart, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna put some I'm gonna be using eye brights, because this person apparently has been hearing a lot of this is to wipe my hands. They've been listening to a lot of people talk, so we want to open their eyes to the truth, right? I got it. Thanks. Open these for me, please. Thanks. It's gonna be on there. I'm also gonna sprinkle some on her face right now. That's the eye bright. Okay, that is to open one's eyes to a true situation. All right. Next thing I'm going to be using inside of my thank you, sir. Look at there. I'm gonna be using some lavender flowers. Lavender flowers into the jar. I'm gonna use some calamus root once again, also to dominate. I'm gonna be using licorice root, and I'm gonna enchant everything before I keep going. My licorice root and my lobelia. Lobelia. This is a very, very strong spell, guys. Very, very strong. I always tell people, make sure that you want to have the person with you for a long time, because this, when you bind someone, whether you like it or not, they're going to be bound to for a very, very long time. All right? So we got this intention here. I'm dropping the heart in now. Into that, I'm going to be dropping some more of the Stay With Me oil over the heart and the control oil. When you buy control oil, guys, you're going to be above the pubic bone, not in the pubic area, right above. You're going to be calling on the person that you want them to come to you. And you're going to be wearing it. This is why we're using it on the spell, because he's going to be wearing it, or she's going to be wearing it. And we want to bring that person's intention home. Alright? You're going to be wearing it on top, right? Like, close to the pubic bone, right underneath the belly button. And you call the person, and you can use it also on rose candles, placing it facing the window with the person's name on it. And you call on the person and let it light. Every day you're going to do it during this waxing moon until the person comes home to you with the Come To Me oil, guys, alright? So that's either Come To Me and Stay With Me oil are both in there. The next thing I'm going to be adding here is my molasses. This is a tough case. I'm not going to use honey. I'm using molasses, guys, to really make it stick in there. Molasses and some wine. Finally. field. Now, I'm going to place my person here, but I'm also going to place the petition that I have here. And I'm going to anoint that once again with my Stay With Me. I'm going to be placing this on my love altar. And like I said, I'm going to work this for 3 months straight. I don't believe this is going to take that long from what I feel with this intention here. Alright? But if it does, I'm going to work it for 3 months. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If I could find a way to stop this. Blessings. Oh, it's still on. I had to get my husband to turn it off, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight.